I'm going to teach you how to get flawless skin in seconds. Acne scars, as you can see, you know, I have like little things. I do have, hi Gina, I do have dark spots under my eyes. I mean, all these scars happen because when I was young, I would pop my pimples and stuff. So, but I'm going to show you how I can minimize this in seconds. Seconds. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is that I'm going to prep my skin, because when you prep your skin, besides your skincare, when you put primer on, it's like when you paint a wall and you prime a wall before you paint it, right? It looks really good if you prime a wall, right? So it's the same thing for our skin. So it's like preparing our skin. This is what this is gonna do. This is an oil-free makeup primer, which means it's not gonna move whatever you put on top. It's gonna look amazing. It's going to kind of make a canvas for your face. It's going to kind of like, you know, these little wrinkles in here, because of course I'm 51, I'm gonna have them. I don't use Botox, I haven't yet. You never say never, right? Because you never know, right? So, but all this is skincare. So I'm going to prime it first. And all you need to do really to primer is do kind of like across like this and this, but I like to do that because I want to make sure it gets to all my nooks and crannies. And sometimes I like to press it like here and just go here very softly, because I want it there too. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry a little bit. I have my little trusty handy. This comes in handy. I put this in my purse when I go to church or I go anywhere, and I can just like lay it like this, or I could go like this. You guys, at this age, you need to. Okay, I got that in Amazon, by the way, if you want one. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what it is, and you're going to see my skin really change, guys. Okay, you're gonna be blown away. First of all, you say nooks and crannies? Yeah, nooks and crannies. I thought that was something that it was, everybody said that. Anyway, so people are talking about their favorite. Wait, I need to clean this. You know, sometimes that's the good thing about this. You could clean it too, and it looks like new. I need to order new stuff. Okay. I cleaned it a little bit, but that's what I like about this, that you can clean it. Foundation. Okay, so now, but I'm loving this foundation even more with this brush. This brush is, I'm going to show you. I know I've shown some of you, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to take my skin from, like, you know, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty even, right? But from this to like flawless. And for it to look still like skin. You see some redness. You see some imperfections, right? Some kind of not so even, right? Okay. So I'm going to take some of my foundation. You could put it there, or you can put it on your, right? I'm going to show you. Here we go. Look at this. You ready? You're going to see it right away. So you see redness here. You ready? Here we go. You see how it matches here? Check this out. I'm doing it like that so you guys can see. Look at this. You see it? You're supposed to stipple it too, but I wanted to do it like that so you guys can see it, okay? You ready? You ready? You see it? How it's taking away the redness, and look how it matches my, right? I love this. It's like magic. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. I'm just doing it like this, but then I'm going to go and stipple it, okay? Because you're supposed to, like, really stipple it. But I want, that shows. Look at that. That shows you, like, I like to do it like this just to show you. And I even go in here. This is Julie Ann. This is Shinto 2. So 208. Shinto 208. So you're supposed to stipple it, right? But I wanted to show you guys. So stippling it is gonna give you more of a coverage. And what I do is that, yes, I'm gonna use concealer, but I like to do it here too, so I don't have to conceal as much. So you see that even though I need concealer still, this is much better by just me putting some foundation than this. You guys, look at this, look at this. Look at this. Okay, so I'm gonna stipple it, right? So yes, you still see my skin, right? But it looks smooth. It looks beautiful. It looks even. It matches my chest, right? You see how some people match their face foundation to their face. You have two colors. You have to match it to your chest so you can be even. You see that? You see that, okay? So if you want to see what's your color, you can say match me in the comments and I can match you, okay? But let's finish doing the other side. Oh, guys. And the good thing about this is that if I want to make it lighter, I can, right? So I'll just put less, right? If I want to make it more, if I want more coverage, I can do that too. I can do that too, so you have the control. And another thing I like about this, that is because since this is wax base, this is not going to penetrate in my pores. A lot of people say, I want a liquid foundation. I get it. I used to be that type and my fingers were always dirty and I used to dirty everything else. But this can be converted into liquid and I'm going to show you how. I'm going to do the other side so I can show you. You can either use One Drop Wonder, okay, or you can use Due Date. Do I have Due Date here? And Due Date is an oil that we have. I do. Let me see. Due Date is an oil. I have a little one. Due Date is an oil that we have that it's like if you want kind of that glow, okay? If you want like a BB cream, let's say, okay? So you can take like one drop of this and you can put it on your pan or you can put it in your, and this will create a liquidy type of foundation. And I'm going to show you how you can do this kind of like a BB cream and a little bit not as what do you call it? Not as full coverage. So more of if you're not a full coverage kind of girl and you want something more natural and you don't have a lot of imperfections, you just want your skin to still, I mean, my skin still shows, guys. This still, you don't see any like, you know, creasing or none of that. But if you want something lighter and you prefer like a liquidy foundation, you can always, oh, and this also has this little thing here in where you can just put it in your hand like that. If you want, you can put a little bit of oil in there of the Due Date or the One Drop Wonder and you can convert it into a liquid. See, now it's a liquid for you. I've been dying to do this for people too, because a lot of people like liquid and that's just a preference, right? So this is a great way for you to make it a liquid if you like it a liquid, right? And then, you know, you can put it in your face however you put your liquid, or you can use foundation brush. And let me tell you, I will recommend that you get this brush because you can do it either way. You can do this brush as a lighter coverage, right? It is very versatile. You can do a lighter coverage like you see on this side of my face, or you can do a more full coverage. But if you want to do that, get brush number 0.1. You see it? I mean, it looks amazing. Here, you're going to see more of a glow, right? More of a glow. Here, more of a matte. Fuller coverage, lighter coverage with glow. I've been dying to do this for a friend of mine who has a foundation, and oh yeah, you can do this. There's another brush we have too. I haven't gotten that one yet. I just ordered it, and it's a little bit fluffier that I think will give you a lighter coverage, but you still can do it with this brush too. I mean, it's just your how you apply it, right? So if I kind of drag this one, this is gonna give me a lighter coverage. But if I stipple it, it's going to give me, and you still see skin, right? You still see skin, right? And it's just a different application with one brush, a different even the same foundation, but I converted it into a liquid, and here stayed as a cream. Tell me which one you guys like more. Do you like the fuller coverage, or do you like the lighter coverage? Tell me in the comments. I want to know, because I'm kind of digging both of them. I don't know. I guess it depends. So when I'm just going about and doing errands, I go with this kind of side. I just want to go quick. And look, this, oh my God, you don't need a lot. This is a lot. This pan will last you a year. A year. And if you don't use makeup every day, it will last you more. Okay? Because a little bit goes a long way. I took a lot. This is a lot. I could probably do 2 faces with this. Okay? You love both, right? It's like hard to decide. Because it's like, and then I don't even have concealer on. So guys, remember, if you want me to match you, just comment, match me in the comments, and I'll match you. I don't even have concealer on, guys. I don't. That's just foundation. So if I take my concealer, I have these little brushes, concealer. A little bit goes a long way too, guys. So sometimes people are like, my concealer is creasing, and I could tell you, look at that, I just put tiny bit, and I can tell you that you're probably putting too much, because this is tiny concealer number 4, the brush. You're probably putting too much, and a little bit is just, and I had to learn that too, because I think I go back because I want to like make it look like it's perfect. And it's a mistake, because I think that adding more is going to make it better. That's not the case, okay? That is, hi Cynthia, how are you? Cynthia, I was showing this brush and how you can use it 2 ways, and how you can use your foundation as a cream, and as a liquid, how you can do it as a liquid. So on this side, I have more of a full coverage, and I can even do it more fuller if I stipple. Look at this. I can really get rid of all my, look at that, all my imperfections if I want to, and still make it look like skin. See, it's skin. It's not like you will be like, oh, it's skin. Look at that. Look at matte. This is the matte side, right? This is more of the glowy side right here. It's more natural. So for this side, what I did was that I took a little bit of foundation, put it on my hand, put a little bit of Due Date, and made it a liquid. Some people like to use their fingers. My problem with using fingers, you can, it's just that they're kind of dirty everything around me. So I just put it on my brush, and what I did to make it look lighter, what I did was I just dragged it. I dragged it. And it depends how much, how much you want to build, right? How much do you want to make it look just natural, right? So see how you still can see my imperfections here. It's a lighter coverage, right? It's a lighter coverage. If you want a fuller coverage, I can't be 2 different colors, so I'm going to put it a full coverage, because it's easier to go to full coverage than to just take this off. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put it even. But I wanted to show you guys that you can have natural with this. you can have full coverage. So I'm just gonna even everything out to finish it. Let's get a move on and finish this face really quickly so you can see the finished product with foundation and concealer and primer. So lipstick and primer, here we go. If you're my customer or if you want like a step-by-step tutorial with me, I'm here to help you because that's what I'm here for. I want to be your beauty guide. I want to help you get flawless skin in seconds. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And remember to take care of yourself and give yourself some love, okay? Bye. Love you guys. Bye.